More on his performance over the weekend. We welcome in Travelle Gaines, the founder of Athletic Gaines Travelle, trains these athletes, gets them ready to perform at their best for the combine and also their pro days. Let's start right there with Johnny Football, not a client of yours, but you were watching closely. How do you think he did?
I think Johnny did great. You know, he looked very smooth in his position drills. He looked very smooth in the shuttle. He looked very smooth running his 40. And a 4.6 is plenty enough speed to break away from any defensive player in the NFL.
At running back, let's go to Baylor. Lake Seastrunk. He was pretty good. He had kind of an interesting afternoon. Top vertical and broad jumps, but not as good in the 40-yard dash. Do you think he should be happy with his overall performance?
Well, I think he showed how explosive he is with his vertical jump and with his broad jump. And I think that he would greatly improve his 40-yard dash at his pro day, like a lot of these kids will.
Michael Sam, a lot of eyes going to be on the outside linebackers. It'll start with Jadeveon Clowney, also Khalil Mack. We'll see how good he looks. But when it comes to Michael Sam, playing defensive end and also looking to show he's athletic enough and comfortable enough to play outside linebacker, what does he have to show today?
Well, we talked about Michael Sam last week on the show, and I think that Michael Sam has to show how good he could bend his waist, how good he could change direction, and everybody will see the burst. So his 10-yard time will be very important, as well as his overall 40 time for Michael Sam.
Anthony Barr, another outside linebacker, an All-American out of UCLA. Cassius Marsh, we were looking forward to seeing him in the All-Star games. Didn't get to see him play. He performs this week as well. How about the Bruins there? What are you looking for?
I think Cassius Marsh, he's going to run pretty smooth. I saw him last night. He was very relaxed. He was very confident. He was very happy how his interview process has been so far here in Indianapolis. And I also think Anthony Barr, very relaxed, very confident, very smooth. They're ready to go this morning. I think they should put on the show. It's always great to see the defensive linemen and linebackers run around in shorts.
I'm wondering how you feel watching these events. You have so many of your clients out there, so are you kind of like a nervous father where you're excited, but also all those nerves kind of dominate the way you feel?
Well, you know what? The funny thing about the combine is it's such a grueling process on these guys mentally. So everywhere these guys go, there's so many great facilities in Arizona, in Florida, in Texas, in California. Everyone does everything they can for these guys to be prepared to go. But once they get to Indianapolis, with just the mental taxing on their body, you never know what you're going to get. So it's pretty much a crapshoot. So it's a lot of nervous energy. It's a lot of sitting around and waiting and just seeing how these guys go through this whole process is a very nerving time for the athletes and the coaches and everybody surrounded with the process.
All right, we all get to watch defensive linemen and linebackers today right here on NFL Network. Travelle Gaines, the founder of Athletic Gaines, thank you for your time.